And we are proud to have the United States Air Force on the tabletop with us for a special ceremony. Mike Schroeder is going to lead us in the special ceremony and introduce our special guests.
Thank you, Carly. Hey, everybody, I'll tell you what, it was good to hear the cheering. This racing is going to start out here in just a couple of moments, and they are really going to rip this place up. I want to start out by, first of all, acknowledging some people that have allowed us to be here this evening. And those are people that have served in the past or are currently serving in any of the 4 branches of our military. It's people like that that have fought for our freedom, that protect us each and every day as we go all the way from way down here through the grandstands, up inside, everywhere. I ask now that if you're either a past veteran or currently serving in our military, any of the branches, that you please stand so that we can recognize you for the freedom that you have brought us. Ladies and gentlemen, our veterans, let's have a big round of applause for them. Thank you so very, very much for your service to this great country and for your protection of our freedoms. You know what? We're very fortunate to have the U.S. Air Force as one of our great sponsors this year. And of course, just like ISOC racing is exciting, you're going to see a lot of excitement out here in just a couple of moments. The Air Force is exciting too because of the fact that they offer so many opportunities. We're very happy to have, of course, the 334 recruiting squadron out of Offutt Air Force Base in Omaha, Nebraska with us, and Lieutenant James Ramirez. Are you warm enough there, sir?
Sir, I'm from Texas, so it's a little cold out here, but very happy to be here. And we're really looking forward to the races, and we thank all of y'all for your support and having us out here. Thank you so much.
You know what? We talk about these individuals that are behind us, and we use the word DEP. And you're going to be doing a DEP swear, and these people are going to be making a major commitment in their life in just a couple of moments. Let us know what DEP stands for.
Sir, DEP is the Delayed Entry Program, and basically these young, fine men and women have signed up to serve their country, and so they enter the Delayed Entry Program waiting to get matched with a job, and once they have a job, they can ship out to basic training and start contributing to our United States Air Force.
And one of the things that we talk about many times is that when people hear the word Air Force, they think, well, we're going to either work on airplanes or things like that. There are so many opportunities, job opportunities for these young men and women in the Air Force. It's incredible. They can do all kinds of things, almost whatever they wish to do.
Absolutely, sir. It's a common misconception that everything is airplanes in the Air Force. Only 4% of the Air Force is pilots. And we have so many support career fields that are integral to making sure that we get our job done. Just right behind you, you have combat controllers, future combat controllers, going to be special operations airmen. You have some comm folks who are going to help keep our comm assets running, intelligence folks to make sure that we know what we need to know before we go into the fight. So everybody contributes.
And of course, if any of these young men or women are interested here, they can check with you inside or check with a local recruiter here in the Fargo-Moorhead area.
Absolutely, sir. Chris Higgins is our local Fargo recruiter, and he'll be more than happy to help out any of the folks here in Fargo that are interested in joining the Air Force. Go to airforce.com, put in your zip code, and you can find your local recruiter just that easy.
These people look like they're ready, sir. If you'd be so kind to introduce and induct into the Air Force our newest members.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. So, ladies and gentlemen, these proud young men and women are about to reaffirm their oath to our country. So let's get it done. Flight attention. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name. Do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
And that I will obey the orders of the President of the United States.
That I will obey the orders of the President of the United States.
And the orders of the officers appointed over me.
And the orders of the officers appointed over me.
According to regulations and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
According to regulations and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
So help me God. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the newest members of the United States Air Force. Lieutenant, let's go down and introduce these people, and if you would like to welcome them personally and congratulate them, let's meet our newest Air Force members. Your name and where you're from, please.
Cassie Melanie Hawkinson. I'm from Little Fork, Minnesota.
Ashley Marie Anderson. I'm from Fargo, North Dakota.
Daniel Belichick. I'm from Grand Forks, North Dakota.
Daryl Hudson. I'm from Fargo, North Dakota.
Ryan Jones, I'm from Fargo, North Dakota.
Nick Buck, Rochester, Minnesota.
Jordan Collins, Moorhead, Minnesota.
Patrick Casterly, Fisher, Minnesota.
Samuel Steen, Fergus Falls, Minnesota.
Michael Pistolka, Fergus Falls, Minnesota.
Brady Bergard, Fergus Falls, Minnesota.
As the lieutenant welcomes these people one more time, if you would help with me welcome these individuals in the United States Air Force. Lieutenant, thank you so very much. I think you've got some great recruits here.
Yes, sir. They're all fine young men and women, and we look forward to the races.
Very good. Thank you very much. Carly?
There is no better time to introduce our national anthem singer. She is part of the Snocross family. We want to give a shout out to her brother, Josh Wickstrom, who is on the start line.